Hey you, welcome to Weekly Lick, where every week we learn a new lick that focuses on different picking techniques. And this week we are going to be focusing on sweep picking. And this week's lick goes something like... So the first thing you're going to start off with is the 7th fret on the low E. And then you're going to hammer on to the 10th fret. Alright, down to A on the 9th fret. And then roll on over to the 9th fret of D. Alright, and then the 7th fret of G. Going to hammer on to the 11th fret. And then down to the 10th fret of B. And then the 7th fret of the high E. Then you're going to slide up to 10. Then you're going to sweep up 12. And then 11 on G. And then the 12th fret. Once you hit that 12th fret on the D string, you're going to slide it up to 14. And then down to the 11th of G. And then hammer on to 14. And then 12th fret on B. So you have... Alright, so once you do, you're going to hit the 10th fret of the low E, down to the 12th fret of A, and then the 14th fret of D, and then 11th fret of G, 12th fret of B, and then the 14th fret of the high E. Alright, and then you're going to be playing the same interval, but a couple frets up. So you'll be starting on the 12th fret of the low E, and then the 14th fret of A, and then 16 of D. Alright, and then 12, hammer on to 14 on G. Alright, and then you're going to hit 17 on the B string, and then 14th on the high E, and then back up to 17, and then slide backward to the 10th fret of the high E, and then 12th fret of B. So you get... And then you're going to hit the 10th fret of A, and then the 12th fret of D, and then the 14th fret of G, and then 12th fret of B, and then 10th fret of high E. Once you hit that 10th fret, you're going to start sweeping up. So you're going to go up to the 10th fret of B, and then the 12th fret of G, and then 12th fret of D, and then the 9th fret of A, and then 12th fret of D, then down to the 11th fret of G, and then the 10th fret of B, then hammer on to 12, and then the 10th fret of high E, and then back up to the 10th fret of B, then hammer on to 12. Alright, so you get... So on the last run, you start on the 7th fret of A, and then down to the 9th fret of D, and then the 11th fret of G, and then the 10th fret of B. You're going to slide that up to 12, and then 10th fret of the high E, and then you're going to slide that up to 12 as well, and then 15, pull off on B string, and then 14, pull off on the G string, and then up to 12 on the D string, and then you end with the vibrato on the 14th of A. Now this is how the whole lick goes. And that is this week's look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next video.